a little snack hut. Wow, that's amazing. And you can you can read all this. Ice cream here, £2.50 each. Salted caramel, honeycomb. We got some baguettes, tuna mayo and cheese pickle. Ooh, it's making me hungry. Hello Flight Sim fans, welcome back to the Practically Geek channel. So in this video today I'm going to be showing you a lovely little bit of freeware scenery by the creator Maverick 1977 and his scenery for Compton Abbas Airfield in the UK, and you can get this over at flightsim.to. So Compton Abbas Airfield is located in Shaftesbury, Dorset in the UK, so the south of where I'm from in Liverpool. It has a grass strip of around 800 meters, sorry 803 meters to be precise, and that's runway 08 and 26. As you can see, this is a small general aviation airfield, and it has some really bad looking auto-gen buildings. They don't really suit this type of airfield, and you can also see the really bad 2D satellite imagery with all the different buildings, flat buildings of course, and the numerous planes scattered around in that 2D scenery. As always in these videos, we're taking a look at the default scenery as it stands within inside the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then we will go into the scenery afterwards that the creator has made and show you what exactly they have done to make the airfield a lot better. So with that being said, let's take a look at Compton Abbas Airfield here in the UK and see what Maverick 1977 has been able to do with this really poor looking general aviation field. Welcome back to Compton Abbas Airfield here in the UK, and already we can see a massive change just to the right of our little Ultra or Aero Light 103. This is one of my newest planes I've got. I quite like the look of this one. It's a bit buggy, but it's so lovely to fly, having all the sort of the 360 view around you. And I will be doing some flight tours around some cities, so keep an eye out for those videos coming up soon. But anyway, back to Compton Abbas, and yeah, as you can see, we've got some lovely fencing and we've got a car park now. So let's have a look and see what Maverick 1977 has done with this airfield. So starting down the far end of this airfield, it looks like, and in fact it really looks nice. There's retexturing of this grass strip here. It looks really nice. You can see where the aircraft hit the grass and make indentations in the grass and the mud. That looks really great as well. To the left you can see that he's included some markers for meters. That's a 200 meter mark there, and we have this lovely perimeter fence, or what looks like a good amount of fencing, and it is really nice looking. Actually, it's really, I mean, the quality in that is actually really good. You can get up close there and see just how detailed, and the textures are great in that. So let's swing back around and head towards where the buildings are. As you can see already, those massive big auto-gen buildings have gone, and we've got this lovely road or pathway entering the airfield with a lot of foliage coming down the sides to the left here. We've got some static aircraft now, so a few more static aircraft, including my own. I think the fuel tank and the forklift might feel a bit out of place, in fact, but whoa, me just cutting in here just to give you a update. So you will be watching this after from Sunday the 10th, so if you are watching this Sunday the 10th or afterwards, it is showing an older version of the airfield. So Maverick 1977 has updated this, and this got updated on the 8th, which is the date of recording, and he updated it pretty much the same time as me recording it, and he has got rid of the forklift and the fuel truck, so they spawned incorrectly, and he's fixed that now. Also as well, I forgot this out, I need to thank Elliot S for the reference photos for this airfield. he helped Maverick 1977 on this, and Mike K for the modelling of the hangars and the snack shack. So yeah, back to me, and as I say, if you're watching this after the 10th, this is the older version. Download the new version, it won't have these weird vehicles spawning in. We've got a nice enclosed car park here, as I say, with those wood fencing and picnic tables. And we've got some really nice signage on these lovely custom buildings. Oh, a little snack hut. Wow, that's amazing. And you can you can read all this. Ice cream here, £2.50 each. Salted caramel, honeycomb. We got some baguettes, tuna mayo, and cheese pickle. Ooh, it's making me hungry. Emergency vehicles, and then open Tuesday to Sunday. Goods will be locked at 1700. It's a really nice detail there. Up to the main building here. And I must say, I did obviously see the pictures when I was downloading this over from flightsim.to, but you can really appreciate those wood texture, and now, even if you get up a bit closer there, it still holds its own. It's really, really nice, actually, I must admit. And the custom buildings are spot on as well. I'm really impressed by this. Cafe, bar and restaurant here as well. Departure and arrivals. So this airfield is licensed to transport people there, to and from, and it also has a license for flight instruction as well. So but I'm blown away by the detail, actually. These custom buildings are really, really nice. These skylights on this building reflecting, so it does look like he's making use of some PBR materials possibly, but I will go through the list he's left, because Maverick 1977 has given us a big list on his download page, so I'll be reading through that in just a moment. Air total, I think that's like a fuel a refueling station, so a custom refueling station. That's pretty amazing as well. Nice to see that. And again, these air sheds and hangars are spot on. The roofing is actually really, really good. Shame this hasn't been changed here. This satellite imagery has been taken away, because I've noticed that the 2D planes that are all printed in the grass have gone, which is a nice addition. But this building here, that actually looks a lot like the building he's put here. Hopefully in the future he might retexture that. But yeah, I must say the work on these custom buildings is absolutely amazing. And this is a small airfield. I like to include these types of airfield. You'll know by my channel, if you're a regular viewer, that I don't put massive airports in. In fact, I try to keep the ratio of sort of freeware and tiny airstrips and fields and just the general aviation side of things. I try to keep the ratio a bit more higher to to show them off, because, well, you'll see with this airport, it's actually really, really nicely textured. Even down to this concrete here. You can see the weathering in there. Is that like where it gets all like mossy and sort of, you would imagine it would be sort of from the wheels and tires from the aircraft that are hitting the airfield and the mud. So that's really, really nice. So let's go through some of the features of this airfield. All unique 3D models and textures. Yep, definitely, I can see that. We've got whole airfield retextured. Apart from that thing there, that 2D satellite thing, that's maybe he wasn't able to do that. Solar farm added to runway 26 at the end of it, so he's done some surrounding buildings. That's really great. Auto-gen trees removed from the end of runway 26. New runway added with correct markings. Runway 0826 red identifier boards added. We had a look at those before. Bordered threshold markers added. 6 GA parking spaces. 1 and 2 are the apron between hangars 1 and 2. Road added on to runway 08 approach and road junction to the airfield. Yeah. Seating area with benches. Snack shack added. We love that. Additional seating with benches. Car park, airfield gate and welcome sign added. 3G mast and storage container added. Runway distance markers added, so we had to see, I saw that before, 600 meters, 400 and 200. Night lighting added, we'll have a look at that in just a second. And it's a drop and it's a drag and drop installation, which as always it's your community folder, and I have got a video just further along in my videos a few months back where I show you how to locate your community folder, which is a big thing because some people have difficulty locating it. And then just a simple drag and drop. When you unzip a file that you download, you just unzip it, pop that file, pop the folder that's usually within that folder into community folder, and then reload the game, and your new airport, airfield, or even aircraft will be inside the simulation. So let's rewind those clocks and take a look at the night lighting, for Compton Abbas Airfield. And the airfield itself doesn't have any night operations, so there's no flights on this airstrip at night. But we'll have a look at the buildings and see what they look like. Okay, so it's just after 1 AM in the morning, and it's scary around here, isn't it? You can see that those floating orb lights are present here, but again, that is SDK limitations and Asobo's area of trying to sort that out. Maybe they won't be able to, but certainly the night lighting on the buildings is pretty decent. I absolutely love the interior lights and kind of the shimmer and glow of the roofs, and overall, because it's such a small airfield, there's not much to go on really. You've got some lighting on the stair area here and obviously on the sides of the buildings, but these orbs are lighting the airfield up a bit more than maybe it would be, especially if this airfield isn't operational at night, so maybe there wouldn't be so much lighting. There you can see that 3G mast as well, just on the entrance of the car park as well. And we are in kind of a rural area. Teeth. Brian needs his teeth back. The rural area. Built up area just in the background there, but the area itself is quite a dark place anyway. So that was maybe a quicker than normal look, certainly a detailed look at Compton Abbas Airfield here in Dorset, down in the south of England. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing. I'm not doing well on this one, am I? Please. Oh wow. Okay. Please consider subscribing to the Practically Geek channel. See, if I slow down, see, us Scousers, we talk too fast, don't we? That's the problem. Yeah, so please consider subscribing to the Practically Geek channel. I have more videos on my library, including more freeware reviews and payware reviews. I also do flight tours, and please do look out for some new flight tour videos in my Aerolite little ultralight jet that I've just bought and I'm enjoying. I've only flew it a few times, once out of here and a few other times elsewhere, and I will be doing some tours in that because I believe it's really good for swooping over some built up areas, some cities and some hills. It looks really amazing from the inside. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you again very, very soon.